What's up, YouTube? Okay, this is a requested video from one of my hair clients, and basically I'm going to show you how you should be wrapping up your hair to go to sleep at night, especially if you have a natural hairstyle. This is actually a hair piece, and I can take this off at night, but if I did decide to leave it on, then I would, be able to preserve the hairstyle. Many times you leave the salon or you leave the hairdresser, you get your hair done, and the next day the hairstyle is gone. You don't know how to take care of it. So I believe in getting hairstyles that you can maintain, because there's no sense in saying my hair was cute yesterday. When she left my salon, my hair was laid. No, when I left the salon, my hair was laid. No, your hair needs to be laid every day that you wear it. So, all right. So basically, if you have a wrap in, you just want to kind of comb out any tangles. I usually start with a comb, and then I'll use a brush to kind of smooth it out even more. All right. And then you kind of want to see how the hair falls. So if you had a sweep, you would do it in the direction of the sweep. So looking at my hair, I like the way it kind of leans to this side more. So basically, I just take it and I come around the side and I leave it like that. I don't believe in bonnets. I hate bonnets. I think they mess up the hairstyle quicker. I think the thick elastic around the band kind of like leaves like a too much pressure on the edges. So I like my little cafeteria lady hairnet. It's a little thicker than what the cafeteria ladies wear. I believe that this one is thin enough that it doesn't put too much pressure on the hair, but it's thick enough for the hair to stay in place. I have hair clients that say, well, when I wake up, my hair is a mess and I can't, They have the little Velcro mesh. Well, we'll take a picture of that you can put around the edges, but I feel like the more you put on your hair, especially the satin, basically the whole, the satin headscarf, it messes up your hairstyle. Because if you have hairstyle like this and it has body and volume, why you want to go put something on it and then you're going to sweat because the thing is like all, I can't even find a word. Then you're going to sweat because your hair is all covered up. Your hair doesn't have room to breathe. And as soon as you start sweating during the night, your hairstyle is gone. So basically, I don't like for this to be, the knot to be in the front, because sometimes it will leave a knot on my forehead depending on how I fall asleep. So I usually like to put it on both sides. And what you do is you just place the hairnet over the hair like this. Then you kind of just guide the hair around and around. And this is key. You don't want it to be kinked up. So you kind of want to pull it, because I know some people, always get their hair wrapped at the salon and they keep brushing it and combing it. And, sometimes when you try to make it a little too neat, that's when it ends up messing up the hair more. So when I put this on my hair, I have no problems with it. It usually stays. The only problem I had was, I believe I had a hairstyle that had like 3 packs of hair, which was like an 8, 10, and 12, or 12, 14, 16, whatever it was, and the hair was a lot of hair. So what I really had to do was just kind of take the hair around and then put I don't think I have one nearby, but I would just put a little hairpin or hair clip where I thought the end of the hair met, or put one on each side to kind of keep it from falling. But with this, I believe for a natural wrap, this would be the best way to tie up your hair, because when you take it down, it actually looks better when you take it down, because you see how it kind of falls. So then you have the wrap, and it looks like you just left the salon. And sometimes you might want to bump out a little bit of the hair, but there you have it. Simple way to wrap up the hair. I leave one of these everywhere, on the couch, in my room, in the bathroom, everywhere. So even if I have it by my bed, if I've had a long night and I really don't feel like even taking a brush or comb whatever it is. Regardless of if it's not as neat, when it's like this, it will look better the next day than if you just fall asleep on your hair and the next day you have this big floppy mess and you don't know what to do with it. Then you got to start all the way from step one. So a lot of people always say, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. The more time you don't have tonight will be the less time you have tomorrow morning. Thank you for keeping it eloquent. Stay tuned for the next video.